First pitch moments away, and towing the slab in this one, Tanner Houck. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Good job to fight that one off. The other way, Devers tosses to first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And it stays fair. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And that one fouled off. Profar leads off first with one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's Donovan Solano. Soft contact in the air, and it goes just foul.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Yoshida ranging back. And he brings it into the warning track. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Boston, getting the nod on the mound. Michael King, what do you have on him?
Well, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Well, that's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, the batter now, David Hamilton. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Johnson sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Wilyer Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
It's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. It's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swings and misses. Going 1.
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
One ball,
Chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be.
Beats to second, out there. On to Smith. 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And it's fouled away. And takes low for ball 1. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back back here at Fenway. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Red Sox, the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. O'Neill on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Man at second. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. And it's off the green monster. Run comes in for second. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Dom Smith stands in. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No outs. Runner on second. Popped up. Machado settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And down the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela. That one the other way. Base hit into right field. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting Jaron Duran. This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Padres 2. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bryce Johnson. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Arise, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Profar getting to start in left. A career batting average over 300. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Padres 2. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch to the right side. Cronenworth. The flip, close play, but in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Struck out looking his first time. Just off the inside edge.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Abreu gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-2. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job. We're closer to getting out of this inning.
So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Outside. 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Into the monster seats and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-2.
Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Hold his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Next to hit, Connor Wong. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Base knock right field. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
King checks over to first, and he's back. Now it's Dominic Smith. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Way inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Padres 2. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a good eye there. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
1 down, base is empty. And Manny gets a piece.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Yoshida settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Donovan Solano. And a foul ball.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special. What a cool moment that was for him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Padres lead 1. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. King back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. To the right side, Cronenworth. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Padres 2. Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Bryce Johnson, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's out to center field. Duran settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Padres 2. Back now at Fenway, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Wilyer Abreu. And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second, over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase. Bullpen action for the Padres. Number 39 up and loosening in the pen. Estrada, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 0-2. Grounder might be 2. Machado over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Padres 2. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The wind and the pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Yoshida should have this one. Then there's one down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The Red Sox leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Padres 2. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 39. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Wong up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits off the monster. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Dominic Smith getting ready to hit. And there's the strike. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Bounce to the left side. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. Getting out, and you take away the base hit.
And stepping in for Boston, Jaron Durant. 1 for 3. Strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Wong stands at second with 2 gone. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Padres 2. Back here in Boston. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Merrill in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ground ball right side. Smith steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Number 7.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. That's a slider for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Wilyer Abreu digs in now. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Padres 2. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. How? Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And the 0-2. The pitch out there, 1 out. Bryce Johnson now at the plate. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Houck done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Red Sox, number 63.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just off the outside edge, and 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And it's caught for the out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Arise off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Arise gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that we can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeremiah Estrada.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here comes a pitch. O'Neill, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
To the right side. Solano takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 6 and the Padres 2.
Leading off for the Padres.
And now it's Manny Machado. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The pitch. There's the strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. This to center field. Rafaela hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And there's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Abreu on the move to the alley. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Probably hug on a curve, or scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrecked in some goals and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in the deep with the bumper, cause the screw when I move, elevated, modulated with a
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious